So I was on site this morning and this afternoon filming Ganymede being winched out. I came back and uploaded a video about that, and then I popped back to site because I wanted to meet a few people that I hadn't seen earlier in the day. When I got back, the fog had come down very heavy, and it started getting dark, but there were still people about, so I stayed on. Lots of people from CRT, and then it came about that they were going to try and winch SEFTON out, so I filmed it with my GoPro as best I can. Hopefully you like it. There was quite a bit of messing about today, this evening, with rigging, and they did try and pull it out to start with, and it was held fast, but then it did come out, which is awesome news really. It must have been held in with a lot of suction because it took some breaking loose, I guess, with how wet it was down at the front of that boat. There you can see it moved considerably. Suction was broken, and then it was quite smooth sailing really, as you'll see. They had pumped a lot of water out of SEFTON early in the day, so that was good news. That's reducing the weight of it considerably. But really, to see this come out, this is like the first big step towards all the boat owners getting their homes back, and like the first step to hopefully seeing SEFTON and Ganymede repaired to a state where the owners can then move back into their homes. There was a lot of rumour that SEFTON had been written off. I don't believe that's true. I'm not sure who had started that rumour, but several YouTube videos announced it. I think they announced it yesterday. That wasn't true. And even if something is written off, if you want it repaired, you can repair it. You can buy it back off the insurance, and then you can repair it. It may just cost a lot of money, like. So even if it is written off at a later date, that doesn't mean that it has to be the end. Hopefully it is deemed repairable for any damages it's had. There's a huge amount of water at the bottom at the front of that boat, as you can see now. And there was a lot of suction holding her in. When she first moved, there was a huge, you could hear the noise of the suction letting go, and it did take a lot of pull to get her moving. But as soon as she was moving, she's a lot better off, and very smooth pull really, as you'll see. As I say, I'm sorry the footage isn't great, but it was too foggy for me, and my phone had died, so I couldn't fly my drone anyway. It's quite nice being foggy, and as much as in the dark and in the fog, it's a different view. It's quite atmospherical, and the boat's being pulled away into the mist. It's quite a nice sight really. Before the pull started, the spider digger from WM Plant Hire had done a hell of a lot of digging around it, so that obviously helped considerably. Watching the operator on that spider is just incredible really, how she manages to get to work that machine. A normal excavator driver that's good is very good to see. They're something else. They've got that many extra controls. Awesome. You can see SEFTON now well on her way to disappearing into that dry dock area that they've created with the dam. I presume they'll put another dam behind her and try and refloat her, and then she'll be towed off to a boatyard, I presume, for lifting out and to be checked over. Decide and assess to see what repairs are needed, if she is repairable and everything else. I was one of very few people on the bank, except for the CRT workers, filming this tonight. I think there was 2 other drones, one from the media and one that will be going on YouTube. So this is quite rare footage, so if you'd like to like, subscribe, share and comment, that's be very, very much appreciated, and it would help me out a great deal. Quite a small YouTube channel really, that I'm going to try and grow it, and after the breach calms down I will be adding other history and canal related videos for you to keep an eye out for. So really that's about as far as you can see. I have got more footage of it, which I will try and edit so you can see it continue up the canal, but at this time that's about as far as you can see. So thank you for watching, and keep an eye out for any further footage I put up. Thank you.